Brain Gain is sponsored by Farmers National Bank, Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC, the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, and Southwoods Health.
We just had our 4th year anniversary back in March, and it's been amazing. I decided I wanted to open a wraps and salad kind of place with a different twist. Everything that we do here at Sweet Melissa's, we do from scratch. From the lettuce, all of our produce, to the chicken, to the vinaigrettes, to all of our deli salads and our sliders, everything is done fresh, almost every day. I'm a graduate of Ohio University. I have a Bachelor's of Science in Health Sciences. My area of concentration, and this is a lot of things that people don't know about me, my area of concentration is activities coordinating for a nursing home or hospital. And I did that job for a long while. A friend of mine worked for a local commercial kitchen right off South Avenue. It's Gosain's. So I basically started there, and I was with them for 7 years. I figured that I kind of had a knack for this kind of stuff. It was like I found my passion. After 7 years, I put my resignation in, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought, okay, now where do I go? What do I do? And a friend of mine actually contacted me, and she said, hey, there's this building on Market Street. 2 weeks later, I didn't know what I was doing. I don't have that much background at all in this. I thought, if I don't try it, I'll probably regret this, so let's just go ahead and sign that lease. And I did. And I literally just rolled the dice.
You know, everybody thinks PNC, 5th largest bank in the country, that, you know, we don't really accommodate or, you know, work with small businesses. We are a Main Street bank, which means our employees, including me, we live in our communities, we've grown up here, and we really, really want to do what's right for our families and friends that live in this community. So there is no such thing as too small for PNC Bank.
Personally, I've only started working with Melissa recently. So some of the things that we've really done is we've provided her with ways to maximize her receivables in the most efficient and effective way possible. We help with information reporting and also with her payables.
The most important thing is building that relationship with the bank. And a lot of entrepreneurs don't really know where to start. So we encourage them either start with your branch manager if you don't have a business banker such as Jen, and that they will really start to ask all the right questions.
We definitely work with them side by side to streamline their revenue cycle, to really take advantage of any ways to make their cash come in quicker, ways to make their payments more secure to others.
Just having a well thought out plan to achieve your goal. We can also offer ideas on where to get that startup capital, whether it's bank financing or other sources such as the SBA. There's a lot of different tools that they could use.
I had an idea, and it was trial and error. It was working through the little hiccups and sticking with what was really true to me, which was the quality of the product, and knowing that I can convey that love to people walking in. And I like to talk numbers because I think it really puts it in perspective, like how much we do here. We usually make anywhere from 450 to 600 salads a day. When I started 4 years ago, we went through about 8 to 9 cases of lettuce a day. Now we're up to 12 to 15 cases a day. We have topped off just this past summer at 400 pounds of chicken a day. We go through anywhere from 5 to 10 gallons of vinaigrette a day. Then we have the fresh Romas, we have cucumbers, we have red onions, carrots, radishes. All of that is chopped by hand. It's incredibly labor intensive here. It really is. I started out with 6 employees, myself and 6 people. Now we have 24 people on my payroll. Nobody gets paid minimum wage, which is something I'm really, really thankful for that we're able to do for them. From 10:30 in the morning until about 2:30, you're going to see about 16 people in our kitchen. It is an engine and it has to run smoothly. There's a lot of working parts in that kitchen. I had to make my operation a lot more efficient without sacrificing the quality of what we were doing. It's going to sound amazing, but I saw a 20% growth after my first year. Ever since then, it's been 20 to 30%. You have to evolve. The business forced me to think outside of my comfort zone in order for me to continue to be successful with that great product. I had to make some changes. So we expanded our kitchen, and we just got that done. It's been awesome. The most rewarding part is knowing that I had a lot of doubters, and my numbers that are coming in, it's insane. I mean, I never thought that I would be sitting here 4 years later. We are about ready to open our second location in Columbiana.
Extremely rewarding to be able to help someone through a process and get to the other end where now they've achieved something and you were part of that.
Everybody has a change in a work style, lifestyle because of the pandemic. And some people are saying, maybe this is the time in my life where I need to make a change. So they're taking a step back, maybe looking at ideas such as Melissa did, to say maybe it's time for me to just to try it and go it on my own.
This is mine. This is my baby. My name is on the building. I feel that the only place in order for me to keep consistently growing is to be here to kind of nurture this, nurture my people. It's not as important to anybody quite as much as it is to me. I was told if you can make it in Youngstown, Ohio, as you know, with a restaurant or a cafe, you can make it anywhere in the world.
Brain Gain is sponsored by Farmers National Bank, Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC, the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, and Southwoods Health.